Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed that new intro just for today.
I
Welcome
would.
to Ways to Human. Today we're doing Ways to Human, not raging law. We are not gonna rage, we're just gonna enjoy some food. How are you guys doing?
Hey, doing good. What's up,
Yeah,
Eli? What's up,
yeah,
AJ?
not a lot. I thought that intro. I think this is the first time I've noticed the little nose on your avatar, and I'm like, that's adorable.
Okay,
I
I
gotta
did
go back.
not notice.
I have to go
I'm gonna
back
have
and
Really?
look. Yeah.
Yeah,
What you
Joe,
said.
yours doesn't have one, but AJ's
Oh.
does.
Oh, okay.
no
Now I
okay.
feel left out. It's like, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to like draw with a marker or something.
Yeah.
Got my Sharpie.
Right.
I've been wanting to say something because like I have British ancestry, and I noticed that the British don't say Merry Christmas. They say Happy Christmas. So Happy Christmas, everybody, for my
Happy
British
Christmas.
ancestors.
Yeah. I accidentally said that to my son this morning because I woke up and I was still tired. And I was like, Happy Christmas. I'm
Oops.
like, you're not the right guy for that.
Like, oh crap.
Yeah.
My bad. No, I'm really excited for this stream today. It's part of a 48-hour live stream marathon that's organized by Purple Rhymes with Orange, right? If you're not following her channel yet, I should like put the thing in the chat so people can follow. Okay, there we go. We got the link. So go follow that. And Purple has been organizing this marathon stream for those that may not have, family in person, or that they don't have a community or friends and stuff. And it's kind of also to support our community. And she's been doing this for 8 years, about 8 years. Now, if I got that wrong, you can go check out Ember's channel at Better Than Ember and go yell at Ember, not me, because she's the one that told me the thing. Um, so here we go. There we go. That's the thing. Go yell at Ember. Thank you. And
Don't yell at Ember.
speaking of Ember, yeah, like if you want to stop being a dirty slut for water like me, you can go check out her water filters, which is right here. So you go to epicwaterfilters.com and use Ember15 as your code for discount or whatever. Yeah, I like to support my neighbors in the community.
No,
So
that's awesome. Hey, we actually need to replace our water filters. So,
Yeah.
let me
yeah,
go
I think those you
that
can
out.
put them like on your water bottles though too. So
Ah,
that's
it's
pretty
not for
cool.
the, I thought it was like for the
Like,
fridge, like the actual filter in the fridge. Like I know our light
oh
one.
yeah,
Or like a picture.
we
That's kind of what I was
Yeah, yeah,
thinking.
that's cool. Cool.
Yeah.
we do that. Okay, Purple says it's been every year since 2017. That's awesome. And we will be yelling at Ember if she got the amount of years wrong. So yeah, because she told me
Oh,
it was 8 years, so I didn't. I
Nothing
was
too
like,
horrible. Yeah, nothing too horrible.
yeah, 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 like yell peacefully,
yeah.
yell in
With good
support.
tidings.
Yes.
Yell with cheer.
Exactly, exactly. Well, speaking of water, sometimes I don't know whether I am thirsty or hungry. Does that happen to you guys?
No.
I'm thirsty and hungry all the time, so
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have that problem.
Oh, okay, good to know. Good to know. I mean, like sometimes I don't know. It's like, oh, am I thirsty? Am I hungry? But normally it's just hungry. I'm always down to eat. Like so. I figured we could talk about food today. Like some of my favorite things, like parts about the holidays, like better than anything else, literally, right? Because like, who needs God when you got food anyway? But but on this stream, we're not going to be talking about any kind of average food. This is a vegan atheist special. And if you guys are not vegans, that's okay. That's okay. No problem. And
I'm
don't
not that
be
far.
intimidated. Yeah, you're not that
Yeah.
far. I know.
I
That's why
could
I
get there.
invited you, because I was like,
I know.
he's trying to push you over the edge there.
maybe I
Right.
can't convince you, but maybe I can help you be like, hey, vegan food isn't, a bunch of salad
Right.
or shit, Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, that's people's first reaction when I say, "Hey, I eat plant-based or vegan or whatever." They're like, "Oh my gosh, I could never do that."
And Dr. Ben's calling me out because of my
Yeah, I
shirt.
saw that too.
Oh, wrong one. It's not. Actually, when I put this shirt on, I thought about that, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably get called out for
Yep.
it.
I
Okay,
didn't
but
even notice.
I am gonna try some vegan stuff today. Here, I got the pickle
Nice.
balls and some type
Yeah,
of beef jerky, mushroom beef jerky, and I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, so it's gonna be that's
interesting.
I was
actually
wondering if
interesting for me.
mushrooms were vegan, because that would be a deterrent.
That would be a deterrent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they're not, right?
yeah. But like people are always like, "Oh no, my gosh, I can't do that because I love food too much, or I love meat too much, and like I can't just eat salad." But there's just so many different things you can substitute meat for, right? To give you that similar texture or similar flavor. It's not the same, but it's pretty decent substitute. Um, and
If you'd
like
never
even if
tasted the real thing, you'd never know the difference.
yeah,
That's very true, actually. Yeah.
yeah. For some of them, yeah, like the hamburgers, I would say they're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try spaghetti with Impossible substitute this
Okay,
weekend.
good.
It's not
Awesome.
horrible. Like I was actually very weary about trying that, and now like if she cooks with it, it doesn't bother me, and it's actually good. She
Nice.
makes like stuffed peppers with it. It's actually pretty legit too.
I've had the Impossible Whopper before, and I was like, I liked it as much as I like a Whopper, which is not that much to begin with. But I was like, I mean, that's
Okay,
fine.
fair
It was
not
no
bad.
worse than a Whopper.
No worse than a Whopper.
So, Purple says, why do people throw away mushrooms that have been around too long? You are fine with eating fungus, so what's a bit of mold on top of it? Fair enough. Fair enough.
The mold
Yeah,
doesn't bind to my serotonin receptors.
I know.
That's
For me, it's like they get slimy. So yeah, no thanks.
I think Eli's talking about a different kind of mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
Joe and I are on the
kind.
same page.
Oh gosh, yeah. But yeah, so the point of this stream is like to help people be like, okay, maybe I'll try something new. I'll swap one meal a week, make it vegan, make it plant based, and show people that vegan food isn't gross. It's really really easy to make, and it's also pretty cheap. Like you don't like even if you buy, I don't know, if your tray of meat is $10, you can buy a bunch of tofu, you can buy a bunch of beans for that same price, and like yay.
The brain is still asked, Ways Human, what about lab grown meat? I think they banned it in Texas, right? Lab grown meat was actually banned here in Texas, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but I'm
Yeah, they
pretty
banned
sure
it.
I remember that.
I
Yeah,
heard
they
that about
banned it.
a state. I thought Florida, but
Okay, maybe it was in Texas.
No, yeah, I think in Texas too. Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
I mean,
Like,
Florida and Texas are
Okay.
both, usually
Yeah.
pretty close in terms of
behind each
they're
other.
distinct in name and geography, and that's about it.
I mean, we eat vegetables that have been, genetically modified and all kinds of other fake, super processed foods. Like some of the stuff that we're gonna eat today that shouldn't even be called food. That is just like
Pickleballs.
a bunch of processed crap. So like, what's wrong with lab grown meat, right? 'Cause, like, how far are we from
Yeah.
cheese puffs? Okay, these are not cheese puffs. My bad. They're corn puffs. Corn
Corn
puffs.
puffs. I mean, lab grown meat seems interesting. I mean, I don't really know too much about the concept of like how is it grown? Like what do they use? They use actual cells from
I think
the
so.
animal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they
We're
do.
on
But
the
they
internet. We
don't.
could look it up.
We could look it
I'll
up.
do
Yeah.
it.
All right. Give us the
One of you
throw
did
that
that for
knowledge
me
at us.
while we went.
Yeah.
I mean, it does
Yeah.
seem kind of odd though. I mean, but I mean, food is
Yeah.
food, I guess, right?
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, why do vegans, want to eat things that look and feel and smell and taste like meat if they don't want to eat meat?" But it's not that we don't want to eat meat; it's that we don't want to eat animals, right? Like, Yeah, like something that
Living
used to be
beings.
alive. Yeah, living beings.
Formerly living.
Right, right.
Formerly living, I guess.
So if we get the same texture, flavor, etc., that we were getting from the actual meat without the harm, then I'm good with that. I mean, I like steak, I like fried chicken. I try to make stuff that simulates those.
So would that make you go back to eating meat, or would you? You probably wouldn't though, because you'd want to continue because of the health reasons. Because I'm assuming lab grown meat would still have the same effects as like real meat would have, or do you think they could somehow modify the meat to where it didn't have those type of reactions to you, like
That's a
where your
good
body
point.
wouldn't react to it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
wonder.
point.
So I mean, without having any idea, like because of like certain like foods and additives that they give to foods to farm animals to help them grow faster or bigger,
Correct.
that could be like attributing to what you were experiencing, right? If they have lab grown meat, so this is according to whatiscultivatedmeat.com. I don't know anything about this website, but all they're doing is taking a cell sample from the animal and then just like artificially replicating the cell growth process like super fast. So if they can just do that very, very fast and just produce like the amount of time it would take them to produce the same amount of meat is going to be, I think, like much shorter. So I think they wouldn't need to put those hormones in it or those additives in it, because the additives are for the animal's benefit.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if it's actually your body reacting to those additives versus the actual cells of the meat or the animal or the actual product versus
right,
the additives. Yeah. Okay.
kind of depends on
Yeah.
where your reaction is coming from.
Right, yeah. I suppose that does. Yeah. I guess I would have to try it and see. But anyways, today we're gonna be hailing Seitan. Seitan. Is that how you say it? Seitan. The
That's
food,
what
not Satan. Seitan.
that's what Google said.
Okay.
It's Seitan.
I actually can't eat seitan because I have celiac disease and it's made from gluten, right? But I've heard it's really, really good. And I actually found a little video that shows what it is and how it's made. So I'm going to try to play that thing real quick so we can learn together, because some of this is going to be sciencey.
Love it.
All right. If I can share the screen. Okay, here we go.
This is not meat, it's Seitan. And I'm sharing 2 of my best secrets for the perfect texture and flavor. It's meaty, high in protein, and easy to make at home. Seitan is made from vital wheat gluten, wheat flour with the starch removed, leaving over 75% of protein. Here are my 2 secret tips. Add beans and nutritional yeast for a softer texture, deeper flavor, and improved nutrition. Use a super flavorful broth to season from the inside out. This is not meat, it's
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna say I got kind of hungry while seeing that. I mean,
I know, and there's like there's other recipes. Wait, hold on, let me pull up this one. Where people make kind of like fried chicken.
yeah. Have you had it before,
Okay.
Eli?
No, I was just thinking. I didn't hear about it until today when I saw the name of the stream. And I was
It's the
like, what
first time
fuck
that
is
I've actually learned about it as well. So it's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so in this
But
one, the rest of the video shows how to make the seitan, and then this part shows how to make it into chicken. You were gonna say something.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say this seems to me like one of those things that, like, looking at it, it looks delicious. Somebody would have to make it for me and feed it to me without showing me this, and then they can be like, "No, this is how you make it," and I'd be like, "Oh, okay." But like watching the process beforehand, it seems visually to me like less appetizing.
Really?
But I don't know.
Okay,
Like,
that's
yeah,
weird.
but
No, sorry. I was gonna say for me, like
Look.
when I saw them making it, it reminded me of dough. So I started thinking about like bread, and I was like, oh, that sounds like that looks really good. And I actually my mind started like thinking about bread. So I got hungry.
It's the dissonance between like it looks like bread and it's a meat substitute, and like the difference between that visual and that flavor, that's it's too much for me.
I got you. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
interesting
yeah.
how
Like
everybody has a
too much
different
different.
response to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe this video will convince you.
maybe.
Okay,
Yeah,
the thing
let's
is
see.
that because they use like very high gluten content, it's very like stretchy. It's not like, it doesn't, like the texture isn't like bread necessarily. It's more like,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so anyways, the part before shows how to make the seitan, so we're not gonna go through all that. This part is showing like how he made like the a batter, basically, which you just pretty much use flour
to
and
cherry or
Okay.
however you say it. So 2 tablespoons of that as well. Black pepper, and now mix that up. And now let's get some neutral flavored oil with a high smoke point like peanut, vegetable, or canola, and add that to a pan. And make sure you don't go over halfway. And normally I would use something with taller walls, but this is better for filming. And we're going to heat that up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. To coat and dredge our vegan chicken, simply take it and first dump it in the flour and really make sure you coat it thoroughly and really pat it into the fillet.
Wait, that's the
Shake off
Satan.
the excess, and you
The
can
bread and the Satan.
Chicken fried Satan,
Chicken fried Satan. Wow.
or was it
yeah.
Cajun breaded Satan?
Oh, yeah, it was
he's
Tony's.
gonna taste pretty delicious, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it looks. Yeah,
fry
Right,
it
my
like
bad.
this, or you
No, I
Sorry,
said
what
my
you said?
bad. My bad. You can continue.
Oh, okay, all right.
can double dredge it. So back into the wet, let the excess drip off, and then back into the dry for a double thick batter. Now remember those little nuggets I had you make earlier? Go ahead and dredge and fry those. This way you can see if the seasoning needs any adjusting. Mine was perfect, so I added in the big fillet, and you just want to fry these for about 4 to 5 minutes or until nicely brown.
Listen, anything fried, I don't care what's in it. Just feed it to
I
me.
was gonna say the same
Look,
thing. I mean, they
celiac,
already
I'ma
got
eat
me
it.
if it's fried. I mean, anything fried, I agree is like, I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat it.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a shot 3 or 4 times.
If you're going to flip them, do so carefully using another utensil so you don't splash hot oil everywhere and burn yourself. That's not fun. And once the chicken is looking good, let it rest on a wire rack so it doesn't steam itself and get soggy. And yes, you can air fry this if you want.
Trick that works awesome. If you put your whatever fried product straight on top of a paper towel, it gets very soggy. If you put it in a wire rack, completely different. Like the whole thing stays crispy. So
Good to know.
Wanted to, I'll leave instructions in the blog post. And now all we got to do is plate up a sandwich. For sauces, I'm going to try out this new Nashville hot sauce by Frank's that I found. I'm also going to throw together a dill mayo sauce by getting some vegan mayo, adding a bit of some dill pickle brine, and then more of that garlic seasoning. And I got to say, for slapping this together, it was super dang good. Like, I could drink it. That's how delicious it was. So we're going to get a toasted bun, some of that delicious dill mayo, some drippy drips, of course, and then some dill pickles, our vegan fried chicken, and then a nice drizzle of that Nashville hot sauce, and then the top bun. And I gotta say, that first bite, man, that was so dang good. I'll admit the breading does the heavy lifting, but that's not a bad thing in my book. The seitan is good, of course. It has a great chew and a savory chicken-like taste, but that breading really is the star of the show, which is how I remember traditional fried chicken. So I guess it works.
that's pretty good. I don't know about
Okay.
you, but that looks pretty good.
I have to
It does
say,
look really
it
good.
did look fine. Yeah, I mean, my only concern would be is the texture of how
Oh,
close is it to chicken? You know, on the bite.
yeah, I don't know exactly, but there's several brands of pre-made mayo. Hellman's makes it. I think the one he was using was called Follow Your Heart, and they make all kinds of. They make vegan cheese, Parmesan, feta cheese. I'm pretty. Oh yeah, ranch, my favorite.
I actually thought it was ranch dressing for a minute, but yeah, instead it was a mayo sauce.
What, Amber?
That's the best part, really.
Aquafaba, plant-based milk, and silken tofu.
Oh, okay, yeah. Aquafaba is like
Chickpea liquid.
the chickpea. Yeah, you pour it out. Yeah, it's also good for making like like the stiff peaks that they make with egg whites. You can use that stuff to make it vegan.
Okay.
Yeah.
The egg whites.
Cool tricks. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
instead
I
of
guess. Okay.
instead of using egg whites, you use the chickpea
Oh, okay,
liquid
okay.
and whip it with
I was
your
like, eh,
blender, whatever. Not blender.
gotcha. Okay.
My brain. Oh, okay. The next one that I was gonna show is another Seitan video, but this one
Hail
looks
Seitan.
so good. This one's like fried chicken.
Fried chicken fingers recipe that I've been making for like 5
Those are huge.
They're really big though.
I was gonna say that looks
like-
like a.
That is. Those are huge, or that's a child's hand.
It's like a fried
years
burrito.
now, and it hits every time. You do need an Instant Pot if you want the quickest, easiest version, and I do not have the patience for those seitan recipes that require 100 random.
Okay, anyway, she's just remaking it, but I thought it looked the dipping looked awesome, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna show that part. Okay, I have a quick funny video I'm gonna play before we start this, because so a while back there oh wait, no, this wasn't the family video. I made a pet video just to cut
Pet video.
like all of our pets, all of our animals.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
minute long, so stick around. Everybody loves cats and dogs, and so watch
Yeah.
this.
Hold on, let me full screen.
That's all of
Adorable.
our animals.
Love it.
They're pretty cute, right? Yeah.
You can have all of those currently.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Nice.
except for
yeah,
Ace.
yeah, the black one.
Yeah, he passed
Okay.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was our elder
Mm.
cat. He was 19. He was.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He was an ancient. He was a village elder.
he was. He was.
I know, in cat years, yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was pretty close to 20. Yeah.
He's a shaman.
Yeah.
Shaman.
Okay. The next segment we are gonna talk about stuff that I cook.
Yeah.
But you know what? Why don't we try something? Or you know what? No, let's wait a moment. We're gonna talk about mushrooms and then we'll try the mushrooms. What's that?
I'm a little
Oh,
scared.
okay.
I'm a little
Yeah,
scared. Yeah.
Different mushrooms.
So we were talking earlier about like what random vegan sauces and stuff. So this right here is the see, Hidden Valley has ranch that is plant-based. Then the thing next to it, the daring plant chicken, that's my absolute favorite, I would say, meat substitute. It just shreds like chicken. I don't know, I just love it. It's really, really good. I've tried a lot of them and that's my favorite. Ground. Eli, you told me about vegan ground to try.
Mhm. Yeah,
So, I was
Impossible
gonna
brand.
Okay, yeah, that's my favorite. There's Beyond is okay, but it's like it has like a little flavor that I'm not a big fan of.
Okay.
Well,
I
there's the
said
brand.
that's the
from-
only other one my store has. So
What's
Okay,
the other
good.
brand, AJ? The one, what is it? Harvest, though, right? I think that's HEB brand, though.
Yeah, it's
direct from them.
local, so
Yeah.
you probably would only find it in Texas, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think that one's better than Beyond, I believe. to me, the flavor.
Okay.
No, you don't think so? Maybe that's just me. All right, it's just me.
Probably.
It's just me.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, you feel that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way. No. Anyway, so for Thanksgiving, we went to Joe's mom's house to eat, right? And they had turkey. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring something. And I made this plant-based meatloaf with the ground, and check this out. Look at that. Doesn't that look
Okay.
good? That's my meatloaf. And then all the vegan sides and stuff. It's all the way in the back, but it looks pretty good anyway. You know.
Yeah, I'd take that plate.
I know, right? That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And then another thing I made with ground recently is this stuffed peppers.
Yeah, those were legit good. Like I
That
enjoyed
does look
eating
really
that.
good.
Yeah. So I just did it with like an Italian type, kind of like when you make pasta sauce, right?
Okay.
You chop your ground onions, whatever you want in it, and then tomato sauce, and then stuff the pepper with it and serve it with whatever. Joe was undecided. He couldn't decide what he wanted for his side, so he ate it with potato chips.
Oh yeah, I did.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I complained that I couldn't differentiate whether it was Italian or it was like Mexican food or like Indian food. So I said I'm just gonna eat it with potato chips. I mean,
Potato chips.
I was
it
like,
was
okay. Well,
That's hilarious.
I know. I wanted to eat it with rice because that's a dish my mom used to make as a kid. It was like a cheap dish, like ground beef,
Mhm.
onions, and then mixed up with the rice. And
Yeah.
I just love it.
Oh yeah.
But Joe's not a fan, so I was like,
I
I'll
don't
let
know.
you then.
I told her my brain's weird. It really is.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah. So there is some inspiration for you if you decide, to try something else. But spaghetti is
Yeah.
pretty good. It's a pretty good first.
Yeah.
Because
I do a lot of stuff with like ground chicken and like ground turkey. I stopped using beef so much, but yeah, I can do any of that stuff with the same thing. But our meat isn't as expensive as it is for you all. So like when I went and looked at it, I got 12 ounces of Impossible ground for like I think it was like $8.50 before tax, and then I went and looked at the ground chicken and it was 16 ounces for like $1 cheaper or something like that. So like actual meat is cheaper here. Or at least chicken is. I didn't look at the other ones.
yeah, I don't know about the chicken. Joe usually buys beef, so and I think the last one we saw was like $10 for just like the regular pound.
Texas. Chicken is still fairly priced, but beef you can't really. I mean, it's like the prices are like double for what they were like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't looked in a while, but yeah, I bet that is going up.
A pound of like hamburger meat's like $9.
Oh my god, for a pound.
Yeah, for a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, next. Now we're gonna talk about mushrooms. All right, so I am obsessed with mushrooms. So I usually send Joe to there's an Asian I can pronounce things sometimes. Asian market called H Mart, I think it is.
Yeah,
right?
H Mart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So their vegetable section is amazing, and they have a ton of they have a whole wall of tofu products. So I always grab something from there, but they also have like a ton of different varieties of mushrooms. Like at the regular store, you usually buy like the button mushrooms. Sometimes they have portobello, sometimes baby bella, but that's about it. This one has so many. So this will be one of the hauls that we get, right? Like there are many what is that? Oyster mushrooms. Those are good. King oysters are the big ones at the top left. The regular oysters, and then there's I think what's that on the back? Shiitake maybe.
Yeah, those look like shiitake.
Yeah, and then the little tiny ones in the middle, the brown ones and white ones that look really long. Those are really good. They're really good to make fried, like kind of like chicken fried style, where you dip them in batter and then the flour and stuff.
I don't know if I've had fried mushrooms.
Oh,
they look appeasing. I mean, it looks appetizing when she fries them. But I think frying, like I said, frying anything, it kind of like it hides whatever's inside. So like
maybe I just need to season them. I'm sorry, I talked right over you.
No, you're good. You're good. There's so many.
So my favorite for frying are the little tiny long ones, or the oysters that come in like you see at the bottom on the photo.
Okay.
Those are really good for deep frying. The lion's mane is, I've tried it fried. I didn't quite like it. But it's really good if you make it kind of like a steak.
I was gonna say, which mushroom did you smash in the cast iron that one time to make a
Okay,
steak? 'Cause,
so this is what it looks like, right? The lion's mane, you
Okay.
split it in about half. You can coat it in like barbecue sauce or whatever sauce you prefer. And then you put it on a cast iron, and sometimes you have to put something heavy or like smash it with your spatula for a little bit. And then this is what it turns out like. So see, it kind of looks
Okay.
steaky.
It does. Kind of like a brisket almost.
Yeah, and it's really tasty. Like, it's not bad. I've made mushroom baked potato.
Okay.
I've made this stuffed mushroom squash. I actually grew that squash myself.
Nice. Stuffed mushroom squash. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've had a lot of squash either. There's I think my aversion to being vegan is just like my limited like food vocabulary, I guess, because not vocabulary like the words, but like the limited scope of things that I
like things
eat.
you've had exposure to that you've eaten. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't stray too far off like my usual items that I eat.
Yeah. Or like my palate, I guess. There's a few flavors that I like a lot, and deviating from
Gotcha.
those
Okay.
flavors, I'm like, it's tough for me.
Jared was saying that there's recipes that use the king oyster mushrooms as a substitute for scallops. Yeah, I've tried that myself. It's really good if you do it on a cast iron with some vegan butter, like to get them really caramelized, and it looks just like a scallop, and like it's a very similar texture. If you like that.
Yeah, that actually looked really good when you cooked it. I remember it did look very similar to scallops.
Yeah.
I didn't try it, but it did look good.
And then the king oyster you can eat them raw. You don't have to cook them. Now there's this dish that I make. So it's really big. So you chop it up into a couple pieces. Then you grab a fork and you shred it. And then you get this. And now you can make it into like a tuna salad. You put like your vegan mayo, whatever else you like on it, pickles, olives, whatever you like for flavor in it, and it's really, really good. Kind of like a tuna salad, or you can just put it on the side or whatever.
Didn't you make pulled pork with that? You did a similar thing, and you put it in barbecue sauce. I remember, and it looked like pulled pork, and I was like, wow, that looks really good.
Okay, yeah, I did do that. I don't think I took a picture. I remember that now. You're right. Yeah.
Aunt Jared's asking you what bagel is that? Are those the gluten-free ones that I buy at HEB?
Yeah, they're gluten-free and vegan. They're called Odog. Okay, I'll type it in the chat because I can't pronounce things. There we go. Okay.
Oh no.
You can even find vegan stuff in restaurants, right? There's this restaurant in Austin called the Iron Cactus that has mushroom tacos. Look at that.
Mushroom tacos.
Yes. So good.
Okay.
They're really good. I think this one had like some kind of sun-dried tomatoes maybe, and a little bit of corn on it. It's really flavorful. And then this one I got when we went to the NanoCon conference. They had a whole room, like a whole separate room that had food that was just vegan and gluten-free.
Aw, that's really cool.
Yeah. So the cheese and the sour cream are both vegan. So that's cool. Yeah.
So I remember you sending me that picture, and then I learned about seitan today, and I thought that was seitan, but then you said no, it's got gluten in it. So I'm like, so what was that on the top right that I thought that looks like it might have been seitan?
Show the picture.
Oh, yeah, bro, could be.
Show the picture again. He was asking, did you?
On this one?
Yeah. On you, no, that last picture, that last plate.
Oh, okay, this one.
On the right there.
Oh, yeah, those are portobello mushrooms.
Portobello. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like sliced. Yeah, like the really the big ones.
Hey.
And then you slice them. Yeah.
Okay.
And speaking of restaurants, there's a lot of really good food. Indian food, Thai food, Vietnamese food. They're all really vegan friendly. Mediterranean food too.
Okay.
This one was at a Mexican restaurant. They have like fajitas, but this one only had a little bit of mushrooms. It wasn't like majorly mushrooms, but sometimes they'll do that. It was just a bunch of vegetables mixed up. That was really good.
Okay.
This one was tofu
Breakfast
tacos.
right? Yeah.
Tofu. Okay.
Yeah, that's tofu nuts.
That actually looks more appetizing to me.
Oh yeah, those were so good.
Yeah, I never had tofu though that I know of.
For those breakfast tacos, it looks like
Yeah.
they were because it had the salsa there. Yeah, I mean that looks really good. It's the same texture almost as like eating scrambled eggs, basically. So I mean, I think it's a very good substitute.
Yeah, I think it was nopales, like the little it's like a type of cactus. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like really shitty looking pickles.
Shitty looking pickles.
Yeah, I was like, not me.
I thought it was a sliced open jalapeno, but
oh yeah, that too.
Oh, maybe. Oh no, you know what?
Or
You
maybe
might be
it was
right.
a serrano pepper. As I remember, I think she put it on my plate, and I think I cut like
You're
a piece of
right.
it off, and it was really hot. But I was like,
Okay.
Okay,
So I think
yeah,
it
no,
was
I
some type
think
of
I'm
pepper. I
wrong.
don't know if it was a jalapeno though.
Yeah, no, I think I'm wrong then. I'm pretty sure it was a pepper. Now that you say that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait. There was this restaurant we ate at the mall recently, and they had the best fucking hummus I've ever had in my life.
It had to have been great because she won't stop talking about this place.
I'm never gonna stop talking about it. I want to go there on Saturday. We're gonna go out, and I was like, "Hey, can we go there?" Now it may look
Go to
simple,
the hummus
right?
place.
Yeah, I know, because it's just a plate of like salad and chickpeas and a boiled potato, and then there was the hummus, and it was like the best that I've had in my entire life, and I want to go back and have more. I tried to make it myself, but it sucked. It wasn't good.
Maybe they'll give you the recipe if you ask them.
Yeah.
When you go back, be like, "Hey, your hummus is the best ever." Like,
Yeah.
You
Be
ever
like,
tried
you don't
hummus?
understand. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay.
Well, I tried it when I was in high school or younger, so my palate has probably changed. I could try it again.
Yes, science fact. Your palate changes every 7 years. So
7? Oh yeah, it's been definitely at least. I don't want to say how long it's been. But no, I bet if you go to that restaurant and like, look, you don't understand how quickly you will be tired of seeing me if you don't just give me the recipe for this right now. They might just give it to you.
oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll try that.
or just tell them you want them to sponsor you.
Yeah.
You'll talk about their hummus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And speaking of the mushrooms, okay, there's this quick show of what they look like when you fry them. I thought I had a picture, but I have a video anyways. It's fine.
Wait, fried
Okay.
what? What are we looking at?
Oh, fried mushrooms. These are
okay.
the oyster ones.
When I was young, there was a KFC just 5 minutes away from home, and my family and I would head there to eat fried chicken and cheesy melts on Sundays. It was basically a tradition. And now I'm recreating that tradition by making KFC-style fried chicken at home using oyster mushroom clusters. Welcome to my series, Vegan Fast Food Copycats, where we make vegan versions of famous fast food dishes. The best part about fried chicken was the original recipe batter made with 11 iconic herbs and spices. And in my opinion, you can make a few tweaks and get the same taste in this vegan version. Create a dry mix followed by a wet mix with part of the seasoning flour mixture, vegan buttermilk, and mix them up. Dunk your your oyster mushroom cluster into the wet mix, followed by the dry mix, and shake off any excess flour. Then deep fry them until they become golden brown and crispy. The texture of this is so much like chicken, and the breading is also super crispy and addictive. I paired this with BBQ sauce, but it also goes super well with sweet chili sauce. Try this and let me know what you think. When I was
Yeah, I've made
Those look
those and
really
it was so good. Like when you like rip them open, it looks exactly like chicken.
I don't know.
it
The
was
deal
It
breaker
is.
for me, it has to be the actual KFC recipe, though. She said that it was for the
Oh,
the
okay.
special
Yeah, she
seven the
said she
seven
used-
ingredients. She said the
Yeah.
7 key ingredients.
That's fair. All right, you ready,
That's the
Joe?
important detail about this video is we got to figure out whether that was true or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna
That's
try
true.
that. I have my piece here, so this is like
Okay.
the mushroom
Um,
turkey.
You got something to try? You can
Yeah,
try
I
something
got
if
a
you
couple
want.
things here. Yeah, I'm gonna try the lemon poppy seed oat bites first. I got dessert snacks. I'm trying these first because I feel like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like the rice cakes. Drizzlicious
Oh.
cinnamon rice cakes.
Hey, those actually look really
Oh,
good.
nice.
They do. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for snickerdoodle type
Oh,
flavor,
okay.
but I mean,
Oh,
only a little.
These
So
actually
these are
smell like beef jerky. They actually do.
it's vegan and gluten free, and it's Korean barbecue flavor.
These are
All
two
right.
actually. These are gluten free. They've got chia, quinoa, and flax.
So I had a request, all right? When I told Ryan from Ryan Coltastic that I had pickleballs and mushroom jerky, she's like, "Oh, I could stuff those balls and jerky in my mouth." Okay, that was supposed to be a joke.
Sorry, I was
Um,
distracted. I heard you, but I was trying to listen to Aunt Cher.
Okay,
It's backwards, but that's the package. That's my
So-
rice cakes.
here's the combination for you, Ryan. There we go. The balls and jerky.
You can't
Alright.
see.
I'm just
the
gonna go
box
with the jerky.
All right, let's try the
No
jerky.
balls.
Good luck. Oh wow.
It's chewy, but it's not bad. It tastes like a Slim Jim.
Okay.
I know it
Nice.
has the same.
This
It
is
does
pretty
have the
good,
same
too.
texture. Yeah, does it taste lemony? I love lemon
Yeah,
stuff.
it tastes like a lemon. Like, okay. For anybody, I don't know if anyone in your audience has ever had an MRE, but they have lemon poppy seed pound cake bricks.
I'm not scared of the balls, but I like my jerky separate from my balls.
But you gotta put.
Here.
I tend to keep mine together.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is it's really dense and very chewy and very dry.
Oh,
But
I
mean,
did
it's
you? Okay,
not
Ancher
like a-
was asking for the package for the muffins.
I tried, but it's got. Here, I'll
Oh,
turn my green screen
maybe-
off for a second for you.
Or put your hand behind it. Maybe.
Will that work? I
Might
don't think that works. No, I don't think so. It's not like an
Okay.
invisibility cloak. I mean, it is like an invisibility cloak.
The bobos.
It is. Oh, it is so funny.
I can turn my green screen off for a second.
Mm. Oh, this is good.
The pickle balls are actually good.
I know they're so good. Oh, there
And
you
then
go.
gluten free,
Oh, nice.
dairy free, plant based.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find those.
Yeah, those actually look really good. The bobos.
Bobos.
Lemon poppy seeds.
That's
I got
cool.
them at Schnucks.
We don't have it. A Schnucks? Is that like a grocery store? A grocer?
Mhm.
No, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Oh,
I'm sure
I did not
somebody-
realize that was not like a national thing.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Now we have to talk about the king of vegan foods, tofu. Tofu. Everybody's scared of tofu. Why is everybody scared of tofu? It's the best thing ever.
It looked good in those
It's not
tacos.
bad. You just have to, like you said, tofu just takes the flavor of,
Yeah.
the seasoning, whatever you cook it with. So I mean,
Okay.
So I've
Pretty
made it
good.
a couple different ways. So these are some that I've made myself. This is barbecue tofu. So I marinated it in barbecue sauce, and then Joe grilled it on the grill outside. It was really good. Then this one I just cut it up in cubes and put it in the air fryer for about between 5 and 10 minutes, depends the sizes and stuff. It will be a little bit different. And that was like a bowl, like a soup bowl thing I made.
My sister would love that bowl. My other sister. I
Friends.
love that bowl.
No, I love it too. And then this one was our other Thanksgiving dinner. We had two with two different people. So this was Indian, like I think it was what sauce was it? I don't remember. I don't know, but it was good.
tiki masala. Tiki masala.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It was, if I'm saying it, yeah,
Okay.
it was really good.
Yeah, so on the top right is boiled potatoes. You just boil
Okay.
them, put them in the sauce. Bottom left is the tofu, which are fried. Then there's some rice and some gluten-free bread thingy, flatbread. And in the middle, I don't know if you can see that white stuff is like a lemon sauce that I made from plant-based yogurt, plant-based Greek yogurt. Because normally in Indian food you use that, so to make it because the food can be very spicy. So yeah, it made it really really good. I just added, I put a couple spoons of the yogurt and I put some garlic and some lemon juice on it. Oh, and parsley. Anyways,
It
so
looked really good.
yeah, so those are dishes that I made. Now these are dishes that I've had in restaurants with tofu. And they're mostly gonna be very similar because this one's Vietnamese food. It's vermicelli bowl. It was delicious. I don't know what sauce they use on it, but it was so good. This is another, but this one had mushrooms as well. You can see them on the left side, and then the tofu with like some kind of honey. No, it wasn't honey. What am I talking about? Lemon, like a lemony flavor sauce. I don't know exactly
Okay.
what was in it, but it was like very sort of like bright and fresh. And my very very favorite, this one is a Thai restaurant that we go to, and they have the egg rolls are gluten free and vegan, and then the garlic tofu is freaking amazing.
That was Nara Thai, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
never Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mean that like just all of their egg rolls are gluten free and vegan, or they have some and those ones are?
I think they're all gluten free, but you can order different types.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's just veggies, and I think they
Yeah,
have the usual with the ground pork,
It's because the wraps they use they're all rice paper wraps, like based,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
which hardly any restaurant does that. So we go to that one specifically because I love egg rolls.
Yeah,
and-
normally you can get
Yeah.
the soft spring rolls, where they don't deep fry them. It's just the rice wrap, but it's soft, kind of like rubbery when you eat them.
Interesting.
cold. Then normally they
Cold?
want.
I don't know if I could do it cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah. Well, the meat inside is warm, but the outside
okay.
is cold because it's basically a hard piece of. It comes in a circle, and it's like a hard piece of like rice paper, and then they soak it in warm water, and then it gets soft and turns clear, and then you wrap it. You put whatever inside it and wrap it. It's really good if you eat them like fresh, like right after they're made, which they're
Okay.
always usually brought out fresh, and they're stuffed with vegetables. You can get them with tofu, you can get them with chicken and so forth, but I always
Yeah.
get chicken, and they have like a peanut sauce that you dip them in. That's always like the best. Yeah, I'm really hungry now. We've been
Yeah, I
talking
was gonna
about
say,
food for like
I
a whole
know.
hour. I'm like, I'm gonna go eat so much after this.
I think we did this like the last time I was on too. But no, I was literally just thinking like I'm glad I had like a snack because I'd be very like that's what you were just describing sounded delicious.
Sounded good. I still have these pickleballs, so I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So somebody said okay, Purple said that the texture of tofu puts her off. However, tofu does come in different textures, and the silk one is I don't know. It's mostly used for like sauces, but the extra firm, that's the only one I get when I'm cooking at home.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you can fry it, you can air fry it, you can saute it, grill it, any kind of way.
Payway does a crunchy tofu. Payway has a pretty good pretty good menu for even for gluten intolerant people too. Like we order from there. Well, we used to order from there quite a bit because they have
Yeah.
gluten-free stuff. Yeah.
Right. And my last recipe, my favorite. This one is air fried, but see, usually I cube the tofu, but for this one, I cut it in longer slices and
Okay.
then coat it with nutritional yeast, which is not really yeast. It kind of tastes a little bit like Parmesan, but vegans use it a lot because it's high in protein and high in vitamin B12. So it's a really useful, nutritious thing to eat. Hence the name nutritional yeast. But like I mix it up with like spices with like garlic powder, whatever else you want to put in there, and coat it or fry it. So good. So good.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, you're definitely selling me on some vegan ideas.
Good. I didn't even cover beans. It's like, I mean, okay, look at this. Those are chickpeas, mushrooms, and stuff. You can put it in tacos, things. I was just going for like a lighter carb load with that one. And we can talk about dessert. If you don't want to eat processed ice cream, you can make your own super fresh ice cream. It's called nice cream. And what you do is, okay, look at the bowl, not the boobs.
we're not looking.
Right.
All right. So you put bananas in your blender, and then you pick whatever flavor you want to add to it. You can add strawberries. You could add mangoes. You could add pineapple, anything like that. And basically a fruit flavor that you decide. Oh, chocolate. You need chocolate. You need cocoa powder.
I was just laughing at that.
I had to put that one up.
Anyways, so and then you blend it, and that's it. And then you freeze it, and then you eat it. It's just fruit but frozen.
Nice.
So like the texture is just like ice cream. Really, really good and wholesome. All right. Speaking of desserts, you know what else is vegan and gluten free? Oreo cookies.
Are they?
They have these double
Yes.
stuffed ones too. These are so good. I beat her to it. I already had mine ready.
I know these two. I like these. It's like cashew butter and with dark
They
chocolate.
smell really good.
So, but
they're smaller than I
actually, okay, the one I'm gonna try is this one. All right, so you see right there,
You can't have it.
gluten free.
Those actually look really good.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not
these
too big
are-
on
Yeah, those
blueberry
do.
though.
These have like jelly in the middle.
It's
Yeah.
blueberry jelly, right? Or what is the flavor?
It better be.
Yeah. Is that
Looks like blueberries.
yeah, blueberry.
Okay.
No, blue balls, blueberries. Although they do look like balls. So Ryan is gonna be happy. I'm stuffing balls in my mouth today.
So we've been
This one's
talking
for
about
you,
balls a lot.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
This
This
became a
one's for
totally
Ryan.
different stream all of a sudden. These taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Interesting. Cinnamon toast
But
crunch. Huh?
it's interesting because the icing is like, so you know how like on like chocolate covered pretzels, and it's kind of like the icing is kind of cold with the pretzel underneath. That's I'm getting like it feels it's like it's almost wet. It's not. I'm just like my brain is mistaking it for that, but it's like a cold texture to the. Well, maybe it is a little bit. I don't know. It's weird.
That's interesting.
I have an
They're
interesting
good though.
chocolate fact. Okay, yeah. So an interesting chocolate fact. All right. Secular Rarity taught me this. All right, he told me about this. Apparently, there is a controversy around white chocolate because dark chocolate is made from the cacao bean solids, and which is brown, right? That gives chocolate the color. But white
Mhm.
chocolate is made from the non-solid parts of the bean, which is the butter. And so basically, you use cacao butter to make white chocolate. And because it doesn't use solids, a lot of people don't consider it to be real chocolate. But I did hear that the FDA does classify it as chocolate as of 2000, the early 2000s, sometime in that time. So
Okay.
Did
That
not
I don't
know
know if
that
it
history.
ever would have occurred to me that like the definition of chocolate required made with solids. I don't think
I
that
know,
would have been
right?
one of my
That is
criteria.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah. Um.
But no, yeah, that's a
So
little trivium I didn't know.
Can I
learn
go back to
something.
this real quick, AJ? Because I think that the gluten-free Oreo ones, are they what's where am I going with? Are they vegan? They're not, right?
I
The
I
double stuffed
assume
ones.
they were. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Because they do taste just like the original Oreos when I eat them. So I'm curious now whether they.
Okay, yeah, it's Google says yes, Oreos certified gluten-free cookies are considered vegan.
Very interesting. Well,
Yeah,
they're really good.
yeah.
Do I understand correctly that beer is vegan?
Beer?
Yeah. Das
Um,
Bier.
I would think so.
I
I
hope
mean,
so.
it's from barley, right? I mean, it's
Right, it's just a
like
plant.
fermentate. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, okay. I think because some beers use apparently gelatin.
Interesting.
And gelatin is animal bones. So
Yeah, like horse kneecaps or something.
pretty much.
Okay. The vast majority of German beers are inherently vegan because the Reinheitsgebot.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. If we go to Germany, we know
Yeah.
we can drink the beer over there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, like I can't force or convince anybody to go vegan, but like if I can show you that vegan foods are not disgusting, they're not expensive, and not boring at all, or that you can even find junk food that's vegan, right? Like we just ate corn puffs and chocolate and cookies and
And
right?
bobos.
Invisibility cloak muffins.
Yeah, and the invisibility cloak muffins too, which tastes like lemon, I guess. I mean, if anyone could like swap a meal a week, a meal a month, whatever you want to do, like just try it out. Or you don't have to eat every single meal that you have meat with it. Right? You can find different ways to make it non-meaty. Today we went again to Joe's mom's house to eat, and they were having ham, and so I brought a bunch of mixed mushrooms, and I cooked them with some garlic and mashed potatoes, and all kinds of other sides. So pretty easy.
Garlic is my all-time favorite
I know.
condiment.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, you put it.
Mm,
Yeah, I get a
S
lot of
tier.
garlic powder, garlic,
Yeah.
fresh, smashed.
I don't like garlic salt because I just don't like salt that much.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, garlic powder goes on everything.
All right, guys. So this stream is part of a thing, and so we are going through the marathon, and we only have a minute left. So the next person on the line is Dr. Kip Davis. Word on the street is he writes books, but also word on the street is that he's never written a book. So I mean, like I don't know. Go ask him. Go over there. Go to the stream. Ask him. Tell him that AJ sent you, and she wants answers today. So the thing is
Started.
pinned at the top of the chat, but I'm gonna also put it in the regular chat right now.
And say the stream started feisty and it's ending feisty.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We got to. And okay, Maya confirms we trust Maya, and Maya will trust Davis has written No bucks, $0, not any bucks. He should write a book, right? Anyway, so everybody go over there, go to the next stream, go say hi to Dr. Kip Davis. And thank you, Eli, for joining us today. That was fun.
Yeah, it's been awesome hanging out.
Yeah,
Eli.
thanks for inviting me. Happy Christmas or whatever.
Happy Christmas,
Happy Thursday to those who don't celebrate
Yeah.
Christmas.
All right, and have a good rest of your day.